Hello everyone, this is Barcelona News World. Welcome. Revealed, how Lamine Yamal's first 99 Barcelona games compare to Lionel Messi ahead of landmark appearance against Inter Milan tonight. Lamine Yamal will make his 100th Barcelona appearance on Thursday evening. A Barcelona take on Inter Milan in the Champions League in their bid for the treble. Listen now, it's all kicking off. Why Jude Bellingham's move to Real Madrid paid off for Liverpool. Lamine Yamal has already announced himself as one of the world's elite attacking forces, but as he nears his 100th game for Barcelona, stats have shown just how close to Lionel Messi he actually is. Yamal and Barcelona will take on Inter Milan on Wednesday night at the San Siro in the first leg of their Champions League semi-final clash, and the youngster is currently on red-hot form. The 17-year-old, who spearheaded Spain's European Championship victory last summer, already has 14 goals and 20 assists to his name this term from 48 games. Messi played his 100th match back in 2010 under Pep Guardiola, and by that time he had already scored a stunning 41 goals and provided 14 assists. Yamal, meanwhile, has managed to rack up 21 goals and 33 assists, putting him just one contribution behind the great Messi's tally. Similarly, Yamal has won 3 trophies with Barca to Messi's 4, and that's not counting international honors. The former of course earned a Euros crown in 2024, while the latter won the Olympic Games gold medal in 2008. Messi, it's worth pointing out, had also won the first of his 8 Ballon d'Or awards before his 100th game, which of course Yamal has not quite managed yet. The Argentine legend went on to make 778 appearances, and in that time he somehow managed 672 goals and 303 assists for the Blaugrana, a staggering rate of 1.17 contributions per game. Messi left in 2021 for Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer, and is now in the MLS with Inter Miami, having added a World Cup and 2 Copa Americas to his litany of club trophies. The two bizarrely featured in a photo shoot together before Messi was at the peak of his powers and Yamal was just a young child back in 2007. Yamal's career trajectory has been quite frankly frightening, but if he can continue that path, then he could even see himself cropping up in conversations with Messi on a very regular basis indeed for the next 2 decades. Man United, send offer, to sign FC Barcelona star with Red Devils, in pole position, to land £38 million target. According to reports, Manchester United have sent an offer to FC Barcelona regarding a possible summer transfer, and this bid has divided opinion. The Red Devils are likely to be busy during this summer's transfer window as they require upgrades in various positions. Man United have struggled following Ruben Amorim's arrival to replace Erik ten Hag as he's found it difficult to implement his preferred 3-4-3 system with his squad not suited to his playing style. United could finish as low as 17th in the Premier League this season and requires a huge squad overhaul to get back on track. It is being widely reported that Wolves' Matheus Cunha and Ipswich Town's Liam Delap are among their leading targets for forward positions, but they need a lot more, and Barcelona star Fermin Lopez is linked with the Red Devils. Arsenal, Chelsea rejected Luis Enrique for same damning reasons, but one thing stopped Man United appointment. The 21-year-old is enjoying a breakout season for Barcelona, grabbing 5 goals and 9 assists in his 39 appearances across all competitions. Despite this, the attacking midfielder has been heavily linked with a potential move to the Premier League in recent months, with several Big Six clubs mentioned as possible destinations. A report in Spain claims Man United have sent an initial offer to Barcelona with Lopez, arousing admiration throughout Europe. Man United are willing to offer up to €30 million for the midfielder. Amorim believes Fermin is a perfect fit for his style of play due to his intensity, tactical ability, and versatility in midfield. At Camp Nou, however, this proposal is generating a divide of opinion. On the one hand, Joan Laporta and sporting director Deco consider Fermin a key player in the future project. His contract runs until 2029, and his buyout clause is €500 million, which demonstrates the club's confidence in him. But the financial situation remains complicated, and the sporting directorate isn't ruling out any deal if it allows for strengthening other areas of the team that need it most. Therefore, although the clause is beyond anyone's reach, a good offer could get them to sit and listen. However, Fermin Lopez himself is clear about his goal: to succeed at Barcelona. He knows he's at a growing team with a coach who believes in youth, and in an environment that values him. Man United are also linked with River Plate starlet Franco Mastantuono, who has a £38 million release clause in his contract. A new report in Italy claims AC Milan and Real Madrid are also in the running to sign the teenager, but the Red Devils are in pole position, and will make an official offer within a few days. FC Barcelona added another trophy to their cabinet as they beat Real Madrid to win the Copa del Rey 2025. The final between these two sides was quite a hard-fought affair. Changes expected at Real Madrid after defeat to Barcelona. Meanwhile, the defeated team is still reeling from its wounds, and there are significant changes expected to take place in the white team going forward. One of the most notable of these changes could be the departure of the head coach Carlo Ancelotti, who is expected to be replaced by the current Bayer Leverkusen coach, Xabi Alonso. Xavi Hernandez is a candidate to replace Xabi Alonso. In this context, Sport reports that this activity can also impact a former Barcelona trainer, as Leverkusen have Xavi Hernandez as one of their candidates to replace Alonso on their bench. The Bundesliga side wants to retain the identity of control and possession that Alonso has brought to their team, and for this purpose, they believe Xavi Hernandez is a particularly suitable candidate. The former Blaugrana midfielder's coaching philosophy revolves around the concept of tiki-taka, in which keeping hold of the ball is a core ingredient. Furthermore, Xavi's good work as the manager of a club as big as Barcelona will also go in his favor, as he was able to win a Spanish Super Cup and a La Liga title despite the tumultuous times during which he had to lead the team. However, Xavi Hernandez is not the only notable candidate on the German side's list. Another notable name is the former Ajax and Manchester United tactician Erik ten Hag, while Imanol Alguacil, who has announced that he will leave Real Sociedad at the end of this season, is also among the candidates for the Bundesliga champions. See you on next video. Goodbye.